Welcome back to Discussions with David. I'm so glad you decided to join us this month. This month I'd like to take you on an adventure to a place called Bugodi, Uganda. Now many of you have heard stories of our partners, whether it be Etienne in Rwanda, Thomas in Ghana, Florian in Tanzania, all have amazing stories. But today we're going to focus on David in Bugodi, Uganda. So why we talk about David? One, he has a great first name, but other than that, David has a very unique place and a very unique circumstances for the work that is going on. Now, for those of you who haven't been to Bugodi, Uganda, this is a place which is very rural, but also has some very other unique characteristics. It's one where not only are there few resources, but also a place which is dominantly Muslim. So as a Christian, he suddenly stands out in the work that he does. But for David, as he's doing his work, there's a couple things that really stood out to us as we would read his stories of the things that would happen in his community. One of the things that was really profound for us was not the excellence of his project or incredible innovations or other things like that, even though he has excellent plans and excellent ideas. One of the things that really stood out to us was really the transformations that were happening in his community. And as we dive deeper into this, it wasn't because he had the most eloquent speeches or the best football programs or anything else going on, but rather is because of one very unique characteristic. What was it that was allowing David to have such a profound impact? The thing that made him so unique was his faithfulness. As he would go and serve in his community, he wasn't just doing these 1 or 2 time outreach events, but rather every single day he was trying to find ways as both a pastor as well as a cook in the school. What are ways in which I can profoundly show people how deeply God loves them? And everything that he would do was this constant effort, this constant pursuit of how do I let people know that they are valued, that they are cherished. And so as he would go in his work as a chef, he would make sure that not only were they practicing good hygiene, but what are other things I could do that would profoundly impact my community? And as he would go out in his community, he would ask himself these same questions. And it was through this faithfulness. It wasn't through having everything perfect, but rather, how can I constantly show people, man, God loves you in deep ways. And through that, we've seen incredible transformations in a place that's very difficult to reach and people that typically don't listen to anyone that's trying to share the gospel. So I want to really encourage each one of you, as each of you are doing your projects, whether you're doing something internationally or whether you're just doing something in your own local community, just be faithful. If you show up and extravagantly love people, God will use you in profound ways. Thank you, and God bless you.